Commands, respect the bell, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. God bless you both.
Putting a lot of pressure right now. He's sending a message to winner.
He told his promoter, forget about the... Andre, how big of a difference is this with Rosado?
Well, Rosado does have some pop, and Golovkin does not move it.
Bernard Hopkins, been to 5 camps with Hopkins.
Golovkin also pretty good at cutting off the ring. Nice defensive moves there from Rosado.
Because of his lack of an amateur background.
As he's trying to get inside, they're trying to move away.
Every punch, Golovkin. Making Rosado work real hard in this first round.
Fighter.
Number one, he's got to win rounds, but that jab got his attention.
See if Rosado starts to take Golovkin's measure a little bit. Experience in his previous fight, the first. Bait over his left eye.
Good right hand from...
To get some respect, so that means at some point he's going to have to open up.
Good jab from Golovkin.
Good cutting anything. He hits you hard enough with those short punches. Yep. He's in.
Except Rosado.
I think it did.
Good stiff jab. There's been no clinches for referee Steve Smoger to Golovkin.
The issue is when your punches will tend to get there first.
Yeah, and you can see the fights of Golovkin.
Those jabs notwithstanding, his legs have done the fighting.
Here we see what we call in boxing the power jab.
Steve Smoger confirmed with me in between rounds that it's not an accidental clash of heads. No scorecards necessary because it's not an accidental punch. Not continue. It's a TKO win for right hand eye.
Yeah, a mouse under the left eye of Golovkin.
He's got some red spots on his face too. He's definitely touched.
You mentioned Golovkin's power jab. Basically
the key to taking a big shot, and he's showing that right.
There's a counter right hand from Golovkin.
Tyson's name gets connected to a lot of punchers, but eyes have to Golovkin's punches. He's like a middleweight mental makeup or anything like that, but just in terms of the react, I don't mean stylistically or in terms of the...
Get frantic. Short of 6. And Golovkin...
Focus, man. He's got to continue to do what he's been doing and not...
Here in round 3.
Got Rosado buzzed a little bit.
And it rocks back Rosado. Rosado on his... Golovkin is very good. There's a right hand as far as movement stylistically. Whereas he neither. No, and he felt that... That's the end of the round. A bloody... Getting her son busted up. And he was accurate with the power as well as we check in with Harry.
I got to tell you something, Bob. Gabriel Rosado, you know,
getting scared Rosado, but if you notice he's moving a lot and not throwing a... And if it looks... Andre and I have both made...
Gabe has come forward very, very, very few. It's that Golovkin right hand, that left jab.
The left eye, blood from his nose, mouth is...
And the opponent has to honor that because of his power.
Because he's always in position to let one shot go, and that's what everybody focuses on, the upper body. But I watch the feet. He's always... And that starts with the feet. A lot of times when you see a puncher like... Golovkin's not a one... He might hit a tad bit harder than Singh.
Who is also able to exert tremendous... Jones said he fights kind of like Julio Cesar Chavez in terms of the way guys react to Golovkin's punches. Because his head seems to stay in the middle a bit.
It always seems like his footwork gets him back in position to be off.
Not to take too much punishment.
And Andre, the other thing is when he...
when you're hanging.
But just make sure you stay.
Golovkin has a mouse under his eye, and meantime Rosado ended the last round.
So he doubled the connects of the average.
And does now against an opponent that he's not able to rock.
That didn't hurt me. He said, yep, you got me. No.
Acknowledging it,
They did try.
nodding his approval of.
Might as well stay home and not even show up tonight.
He
He's
got
not doing
Golovkin
that. Showing. I mean, you got to believe in yourself. If he believes the height
right now, snapping Golovkin's.
But there's Rosado right there. Rosado with some pretty good shots, and normally, but hanging in there.
And as bloody as he is,
The right eye of Golovkin. Took to the body by Golovkin. Rosado
I agree with you.
by Golovkin.
there's a pretty good super middleweight right now. Moving up, he has 5 losses. I want to take my chances with this guy.
Good stiff jab there from Golovkin.
Doctor intervention.
Steve Smoger. Oh, good right hand.
Proxa, Gennadiy's debut. Right now.
Rosado's taking these shots.
He's showing it.
But he's a smart kid, too. He's just not going in. Gotta seems to be doing okay, but it's the ones that he can't see. That as long as Rosado can see.
Has gotten farther in the fight than he did. He's landed more like he means it in spite of a busted open eye.
With that jab, trying to pick at that eye.
You're a guy like Golovkin, he's got the fanfare that he had. Rosado's taking.
Wow, what a shot right to the mouth.
Rated Golovkin's game plan.
Well, Rosado wants.
Game trainers out of Philly, but hasn't been.
It's slightly impairing Rosado, but he's not taking a boatload situation now where he needs to stop it.
There because it doesn't look like there's a lot of quit in Rosado.
Round right to the face of Rosado, cracked him up.
And now his lip looks like it's torn open.
It might be his nose.
Fight left in him, boy. He's a bloody mess, though.
Eats a.
Blood doesn't always.
I don't think anybody good uppercut inform the ringside physicians that they should stop the fight.
Tough situation.
Seems each together and learn together.
To ward off Golovkin as he eats a jab. At this point, do you really feel like nothing's really landing? And Golovkin is just throwing back some punch. And at this point, how much?
A shot, but right now he's looking to survive. You may have to.
Corner of Rosado stopping it.
Come on.
The inspector, the Rosado corner, did the right thing.
Of the world, Gennadiy, Triple J Gold.